are you?
Dua Haider Akhtar. I'm the daughter-in-law of the Akhtar family.
Neither you nor your family will survive this.
I had such a lovely start to this special day. Why did all this have to happen tonight? Why? Somebody help! Haider! Like every day, even today, I don't want to ask you for anything. That's why I'll simply thank you. Thank you for this beautiful life. Thank you for fulfilling every wish of mine before I ask for it. And today is a special day. I just hope he doesn't give me a surprise that makes me emotional in front of everyone. And you know me. I don't look good when I cry. I look terrible. Grandmother prefers her tea with honey in it. Mother wants her tea with less milk. And Ruhan's mom prefers it with a lot of ginger in it. And father is supposed to have a concoction with onion seeds and lemongrass. Haider has sprouts for breakfast. And Ruhan has a proteiny milkshake. Everything is ready.
Oh, Almighty! I don't think anyone is coming to my aid. Oh, dear. This hurts.
Greetings, Grandmother.
Greetings, my dear.
Why are you doing this? You should have called me. The physiotherapist has advised you not to bend too much.
Attend to me all you want, Dua. As long as I am alive, let me tell you this one thing. None of you are going to get the keys to the safe.
Oh, really? Try all you want, my sweet grandmother. People from Farrukhabad have been taught how to win people over. Here's your tea.
Hey, maid!
That is so wrong, grandmother. Why did you address her like that?
Well, because yesterday she was trying to lecture me. She told me not to call her maid. How dare that maid argue with me?
Don't get so worked up, grandmother. I'll talk to her and bring her back to her senses. Enjoy your tea.
Give her a piece of your mind.
Sure. Listen here, Mumu. Don't you ever be rude to grandmother again.
All right. What happened, ma'am? Did she say something? Ma'am, I prayed to the Almighty to bless you. Your idea to stuff cotton in my ears has made my life so much easier.
Shh. Hey, Dua! Why do you keep chatting with the maid?
It's nothing, grandmother. I was just scolding her. Go and do your work. Listen to me. I should not be able to find a speck of dust in the house today. Yes, grandmother. I gave her an earful today.
Dua, my dear. Why today? Is today a special day or something?
Even grandmother seems to have forgotten. It's nothing, grandmother. It's nothing at all. I was just blabbering. Mwah. You can have your tea now. Mother, I got piping hot tea for you. What do you want for breakfast?
Put it on the table, Dua. I'll drink it later.
What are you doing over there, Mother?
Your father-in-law will leave for the library soon. And in his haste, if he wears these shoes without applying oil to them, then he'll get a shoe bite.
But your tea will go cold, Mother.
If a woman is asked to choose between hurting her very own husband and drinking cold tea, what do you think she'd choose? Look, it's quite soft now.
the almighty's sake. No wonder he's late for the library. You have his shoes after all, don't you? Hina, before taking something from our room, at least inform us.
You... Mother, I've observed that you never stand up for yourself at all.
I've already lost the war to her. What will I gain by winning such small battles? It is the doormat's destiny. Everyone walks all over it. No choice but to accept it.
No, Mother. Don't be so negative. Don't say that. Come here. You're not a doormat, but indeed you're a jewel in the crown. And one more thing, don't you dare say anything negative today.
Why? Is it something special today?
Even Mother doesn't remember.
Tell me.
No, Mother. Today is Friday, so we shouldn't say anything negative on this auspicious day, okay?
Oh. Where are you taking the tea?
Back to the kitchen. I can't let you have your tea cold. No way, Mother. I'll be right back.
Silly girl. You take care of every little need of every person in this house. How can I forget your special day? Ha.
I applied oil to your shoes, but be careful when you wear it, my dear. For almighty's sake, even a small wound can turn out to be fatal when you have diabetes.
Not on my watch. I would never let that happen. It's my job to ensure Father's blood sugar stays in control. Right? Here you go, Father. Have it in one go.
Oh dear, please. At times I wonder if you're the devil in disguise just pretending to take care of my needs. Especially when you feed me this unique mix with things such as onion seeds.
Wow. What a great rhyme, Father. Had you recited this rhyme at a poets' convention, there's no doubt they'd shut it down for good. Come on, finish it in front of me. And here you go. Here's your strong ginger tea. And please give me your gloves. I'll wash them in the machine for you.
Gloves? It's not that cold yet. I haven't even taken out my gloves for the winter season yet.
No, I mean you just applied oil to Father's shoes, didn't you? But your hands don't seem to have any oil stains on them at all. I thought you must have worn gloves when you applied it. You applied the oil, didn't you? No, Uncle. It's just because I just saw Mother washing her oil-stained hands.
For the almighty's sake, what are you insinuating, huh? What are you trying to say? Are you telling me that I don't care about
Hang
my
on.
husband? What do you
Wait
mean?
a minute. This is very bitter. The onion seeds. Listen to me. I wanted to tell you. I just saved you from her scolding. Tomorrow, you have to give me a break from this concoction. All right?
Okay.
I pray the Almighty always keeps you happy.
Come on, Father. Today, at least I deserve a special blessing.
Why? What's so special about it?
Father doesn't remember either? No, it's nothing at all. I think Hader has woken up.
ਅਸਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ
Father, I'll see you later.
ਤੇਰੀ ਯਾਦ ਵਸਾਈ ਹੋਈ ਏ ਮੇਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿੰਦ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਿਆਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਰੱਜਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਿਆਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਰੱਜਦਾ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੂਚ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਿਆਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਰੱਜਦਾ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੂਚ
Winter has already set in, Hader. You should use warm water to wash yourself. You're prone to catching a cold.
This habit of mine constantly protects me from every harm and disease.
Which habit are you talking about?
You.
ਰੱਬ ਸੱਚਾ ਵਸਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹੋ ਪਿਆ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹੋ ਪਿਆ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਜਦਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਜਦਾ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੂਚ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ ਵੇ ਮਾਇਆ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੂਚ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ
Thank you for getting used to me, Hader. I won't rest until I make this home feel like paradise.
ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਰੋ ਤੂੰ ਜ਼ੁਲਫ ਸਜਾ ਕੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਰੋ ਤੂੰ ਜ਼ੁਲਫ ਸਜਾ ਕੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਰੋ ਅੱਜ ਨੈਣ ਮਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਰੋ ਅੱਜ ਨੈਣ ਮਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਰੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਲ ਬਿਠਾ ਕੇ ਬੈਠਾ ਰੋ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਿਆਂ ਓ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਿਆਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਰੱਜਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਿਆਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਰੱਜਦਾ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੂਚ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕਿਆਂ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਰੱਜਦਾ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੂਚ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ ਵੇ ਮਾਇਆ ਮਹੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕੂਚ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ
Is it back yet? My favorite gray jacket. Is it back from the laundry?
You wear that only on special occasions.
Yes. Today is a very special day.
I knew it. Even though everyone else forgot what's special about today, you didn't forget.
That's why I want my favorite jacket and my lucky watch. Listen to me.
Yes?
If you find the time, come to the store.
To the store?
Yes, the store. Because today, Mr. Chowtala is going to come to the store with his daughter to select her wedding dress. That's why I asked for my favorite jacket and lucky watch. They want to buy her wedding dress. You are the one because of whom Hyder Designs is doing so well.
Even though the others forgot, I thought that you'd actually remember.
Did you say something?
No, as soon as I'm free, I'll make sure that I come to the store with the udni.
Okay.
Hader. I remembered, and yet imagine that I didn't wish Dua a happy anniversary. Because
Mom?
I wanted. I wanted you to be the first one to wish her. And you forgot.
Mom, come here. Please sit. Come, sit. Mom, you always say I'm more machine than man. Once you manage to feed data into this machine, it never gets deleted, right? So if you think that I could have forgotten such a special day, I was just trying to fool her. I'm just waiting for her gift to arrive. The gift I ordered for her isn't here yet. I thought that I would surprise her when her gift was here.
Your plan to surprise her would work if nobody else wished her on her anniversary today. Tell me, do you think he won't wish her today?
My dearest sister-in-law, the best sister-in-law in the world. Happy anniversary to the one who is as dear to me as Gajar Halwa, the scent of biryani, my motorbike with the 1000cc engine, my iPhone 14, and my secret locker. For your anniversary gift, I'm gonna present you with the most beautiful sister-in-law in the whole world.
What? Who is she? Where and when did you find her?
I haven't found her yet. Well, I won't be able to get married unless you find someone for me. I pray to the Almighty every night hoping that the door to my room will be open and my sister-in-law will enter dancing and say, "Hey, Ruhan, look who I brought with me. Do you like her?" And I'll feel shy all of a sudden and tell you, yeah, as you see fit. And then I'll hide my face with the collar of my jacket and run away from the room. Happy anniversary, bro.
Ruhan, Haider, come to the table. I'll serve breakfast.
What just happened?
Well, actually, she's under the impression that I have completely forgotten our anniversary.
Does that mean you actually didn't forget? Oh, you want to surprise her. That's great, bro. Very nice. You better not let her stay upset for too long.
Really?
If you just flash your amazing smile at her, she'll melt like ice cream kept in the sun. And then after that, she'll go on a solo guilt trip, and then she'll say, "Oh, Almighty, what did I do? I shouldn't have been upset with my dear husband." What are you waiting for? Go to her. Don't waste time.
but
Come on. Just go.
Hey,
Go
listen
and
to
wish
me.
her. All the best.
How do you pray for strangers with such devotion?
The one who answers our prayers is the same. By that logic, no one is really a stranger.
That is the power of your prayers. Do you know what everyone says? Have you heard them? Any bride who wears a Haider Designs dress will be blessed with a successful marriage. Indeed. Listen, Dua.
Ruhan has already told him about our anniversary, and yet he hasn't wished me.
Could you please check this bill?
What bill is that?
Check it.
250,000? What is it? This is... When we first got married, you promised to add a diamond to my pendant every anniversary. You remembered. You remembered, Haider, and yet I got upset with you. I'm so silly. You got all this for me, and yet...
And now, you should get dressed quickly. We'll go to the shrine.
Did you hear that? I told you. She'd go on a solo guilt trip. Dua, all of this, it's your husband's fault. Couldn't he have ordered the diamond any sooner? You have to accept this time. Haider's in the wrong.
Ruhan, the sun could rise from the west, but your brother can never be wrong.
Wow, Dua.
I trust him completely.
What if someday I break this trust?
Then that would be my last day on this earth.
Dua! Call your husband and ask him to come here.
No, I won't call him. You can harm me or kill me if you want. I won't let any harm come to him. Oh, Almighty, please keep my family and Haider safe from this looming danger. Haider, this is my only prayer for you. On this special day, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Haider, Dua.
Thank you, Kainat.
You didn't tell me on purpose that it's your wedding anniversary?
May the Almighty always keep you happily married. I told Nori today that Haida and Dua make such an amazing couple. Don't you all agree?
What? When did you say that? When?
You become quite forgetful these days.
Greetings.
What's going on, huh?
Everyone, listen to me. I hope you're aware. Today's my son's 3rd wedding anniversary. So you see, I was bound to invite a few important guests. May all your dreams come true. May you be happy. May you be prosperous. My dear son, I wish you many congratulations. May joy come upon you.
Oh, Almighty, I just hope he controls his anger.
And now, all the fireworks will begin.
There is no pain in your poetry. It's surprising because you've caused so many people pain. Frankly, I'm surprised by the fact that people who couldn't uphold the dignity of marriage in the past 31 years could presume to celebrate my wedding anniversary.
Please, my son, don't be bitter on such a lovely day. I've ordered Kubani Kameta for dessert today. When you eat it, you'll forget about all the bitterness in your heart.
Forget it? What should I forget? After you got married for the 2nd time, my mother spent countless nights crying into her pillow. It's not something I can easily forget. Do you want me to forget how my mom spent the past 26 years living under the same roof as your 2nd wife? Or should I forget the fact that my mom still thinks that she couldn't be a good wife to you? And that was why it was so easy for you to find someone else.
My son, it's a happy day. Are you going to taunt me even today?
Exactly right, Haida. For the Almighty's sake. Is there a bigger sin than saying such awful things? To your own father?
Yes, there is. Leaving one 6-year-old baby at someone's door. My mom is very kind. No other woman would raise her husband's 2nd wife's child as her own. I was 10 years old, and one day they gave me a 6-month-old Ruhan to hold. Overnight, along with being a brother, I became a parent too. And a brother who has loved me more than my real brother.
Let's not talk about what happened in the past.
Fine. Let's not talk about it, huh? But please ask my mom, will she ever forget that one injustice that was done to her? Ask her. Ask her, Ruhan. Can she forget? Will she ever be able to forget the day that my father's things were moved to another room in the same house? She spent all of her life wondering if her love was not enough.
Haida, please.
Ask her.
Mother? Mother!
I'm sorry. Your dad reminded me of old wounds. He has no problem sleeping at night after reciting his bad poetry. But it is my mother who has had to carry the burden of an incomplete relationship all these years.
No, Hader. You were wrong, my son. Some express their pain through tears. But a poet is someone who expresses his pain through mediums such as poetry.
A coward is someone who can't uphold the sanctity of a marriage.
You will never understand. I know that you're doing your best to provide your duty as a good husband. But perhaps you've never been in love before. The day you fall in love, you will understand my poetry. And you'll understand how I felt.
Despite what had happened to you.
Hader, I think you should go be with Mother.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You stood here quietly as your grandson insulted your son, Mother? You didn't even say a word to him.
I didn't even say a single word when my son brought you here.
Did you hear that? Yes! I am the only thorn in everyone's side. I should feel obliged towards you, Mother. Thank you for being so kind as to give me my children and shelter and food, while most of the time we're being treated like servants here. So what if he handles the entire business? We are not Hyder's slaves, are we? Believe me, I can no longer tolerate any of his insults. No.
Aunt, I'm sure what you're going through right now is not worse than spending one's childhood without a father. There's a proverb that says, the man who can't bear to see his mother unhappy, that man can never be wrong. And Father, I'm not blaming you for all this either. But I won't stand for anyone blaming Hyder either. I won't.
I must say I didn't expect this outcome. I just don't understand. Is there no such way for a father to wish his son on his wedding anniversary?
Father, please don't worry. I'm here. I'll do something.
Are you going to the shrine?
Yes, Father?
My son and I got this sheet made for you. I was planning to lay it on the shrine on your anniversary.
Hader, it's the sentiment that counts. We shouldn't refuse his kind gesture and his gift. My hands are... Please?
Daughters-in-law like you make this home feel like a paradise. Go quickly.
Yes.
That is because she'd rather we'd all be dead.
Don't you dare say a word against my children and family. Years ago, you managed to defeat Rahat's wife. But you will never defeat Hader's mom. My children and my daughter-in-law are my pride. I am proud of the fact that I am Rahat's first wife. But you can't even claim to feel proud because you will always be the second wife.
When a woman marries a man, the family's honor is upheld by her. But all I get from this family are jibes and taunts about being the second wife. I will pray to the Almighty to bring another woman into the life of Haida. Someone needs to show Hina her place.
Hey! Oh no.
Yes, I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. You're bleeding. Wait!
I'm
I'd asked you to
okay.
sit here.
I'm okay. Ah!
Sorry. What an insolent girl. Had it been a man who came in front of the car, I would have truly beaten him up. Stupid girl.
Hader, when you go to the shrine, you shouldn't have any ill feelings. You should go there with a clean heart. And the way that girl was running at that speed, it seemed as if she was in great trouble.
So, why are you inviting trouble for yourself? Tell me, you are already so ugly. If I happen to break a few of your teeth, no girl will ever even look at your face.
It's okay. I'll keep looking for you. As it is, I have a very keen eyesight.
You're really proud of your eyesight, right?
For how long will you keep running away from me, Ghazal? I've already engraved your destiny in stone.
You should go inside. I'll distribute the things we got for the poor.
Yes.
Never met anyone as insensitive as you. You're a healthy young girl, you have hands and legs that work fine, and yet you're begging. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Can't you go out there and find a job? You are the one who came in front of my car to extort money from me. And now what you're doing is just sitting outside here amongst these beggars.
Just because you drive a fancy car, you can't just come here, huh? And lecture me. Do I look like a beggar?
Of course, were you just trying to feel the rain by putting your hands out?
You are so rude to me.
Not as much as you.
Come on, go ahead and call your boss.
boss?
Yes, exactly. The one whose cars you drive. I'm sure your boss ended up giving his old clothes to you. Just because you're wearing nice clothes, you're pretending to be a rich man.
Listen,
You listen to me. I'll make sure you are fired from your job. Come on, call your boss. Let go of me.
There she is. Go get her. Ah! I told you I'd find you, didn't I?
Hey, you! How dare you touch me?
What happened? Is this man bothering you?
I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Where's Hader? I think he hasn't been able to find a parking spot.
Iqbal's men won't be able to catch me here.
Hey, excuse me. Where are you going? Get in line.
Why should I get in line? My sister is already holding my spot. I'm just going to her. Did you see that?
Have you and I ever met before?
I really don't think you were that lucky before, but it seems fortune has finally smiled upon you, and today you got the privilege of meeting Ghazal Rahmani.
You mean you tricked her just to put the sheet over the shrine?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You can't easily trust anyone these days.
Can you tell me, what are you doing here?
I'm just waiting for my husband, sir. I'll place it on the shrine along with him.
It's already very crowded here. Today's Friday. Please do wait outside over there.
Okay.
Sir, my sister can't stay in the sun for too long. She is suffering from sunskinitis.
And what is that?
It's a very horrible skin disease. If she stays in the sun for too long, she gets blisters all over her skin. Her eyes start watering and swelling, and her voice turns all baritone like that of a man.
No. That's not even...
Shh. Do you see how long the queue is? It'll take you 2 hours to get here.
Whether it's about 2 hours or a lifetime. I can't do this ritual without my husband by my side. I'm sorry, but no.
Tell me, is your husband truly with you only when you can see him? Just try to think of him and place that sheet on the shrine. He'll get the reward automatically.
You look like a happy-go-lucky girl. I didn't expect you to say something so profound.
When you don't have a family, you don't have a choice but to think such profound thoughts on your own.
Do you really not have a family? Is that true? Did you come here all alone?
I don't have a brother, a mother, or a father.
Shh.
I didn't even bring a sheet. I'm all alone.
No one is alone when standing in front of the Almighty. Here you go. You can place the sheet on the shrine.
Think about it. What if it ends up upsetting your husband?
My husband, Hader, is never upset with me. And today is our anniversary. And I'm sure he won't choose to be upset with me today.
Wow, congratulations. In that case, you should place the sheet along with him.
No, I insist. You should place the sheet on the shrine.
Okay, fine. Since you're really insisting, I'll do as you say. But I have one condition. You and I will place the sheet over the shrine together.
But I'm meeting you for the first time today. But I know that it's pointless to argue with you. Come on, let's go place the sheet together.
Think about it. What if I get half of the blessings you were supposed to receive? What do you think? Should we share?
My happiness lies in my husband, and no one can dare take him away from me.
That's great.
Come
Let's
on.
do it.
Amen.
Amen indeed.
When did you get here? And where did she go? Oh, Almighty, please fulfill all wishes of this nice girl. Please bring happiness into her life and make sure she doesn't have to be alone for long.
For the Almighty's sake, I don't understand whether the two of you are my children or my enemies. That man hurled so many insults at your parents right in front of you, but the both of you were just there quiet.
That's between Dad and Hyder. I shouldn't interfere, Mom. And what he said, it wasn't wrong, you know.
Oh my goodness! Children these days! This woman carried you in her womb for 9 months! Swollen feet and morning sickness to give birth to you. And you are treating her like she is some kind of an outsider.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell them.
Yes.
Come on, Grandma. You're gonna have to stop adding fuel to the fire.
What?
For the Almighty's sake. I'm talking about something very serious, but the both of you are here just joking.
Yes, of course. If my son was so rude to me like this, I would have hit him with my shoe.
Ruhan! Ruhan, run! Run now!
How's that?
Hey, why are these shoes flying all around my house?
This bag of bones can't even throw her shoe properly. Look at this. If you had wanted a second wife, you could have chosen a woman who is much healthier.
Does this girl have fangs in place of teeth? She bit you so hard.
She was absolutely rude, uncouth, and stupid. Because of her, I got late in going to the shrine. And on top of all that, you allowed her to lay the sheet in my place.
Careful. She was all alone, Hader, and she doesn't even have a family. Come on, Hader, tell me, what's a better reward than helping somebody in need?
Yes, of course. Thank goodness that she was not in need of love. Otherwise, you would have shared that with her too.
I can share anything with others, but I can't share the love of my life with anyone.
I can understand why Ruhan's mom is so angry.
I saw it 20 years ago on TV. Now I'm watching it live in my house.
What is that, Grandma?
Kabi Sautin. Kabi Saheli.
Mother. I think Hader shouldn't have been so rude to his elders. That was not right.
Hey, it's alright. No. I'm not hurt because he was rude to me. All I wanted is just to see a vibrant smile upon my son's face. But what can I do? It just seems that my wish, it will never be fulfilled.
As long as I'm here, no wish of yours will remain unfulfilled. If you want to throw a party, we will have one. I'm going to make sure that happens.
For the Almighty's sake. Brad, in my opinion, you should stop making futile efforts to warm up Hyder. He'll never relent.
Perhaps you're forgetting that along with a son, I have a daughter-in-law. And I know that she can make anything possible. Hader will agree if Dua talks to him.
No point delaying a good deed. I call Dua. You can go ahead and talk to her.
Yes, Mother. Yes, all right. Don't worry, I'll talk to him. Okay. Hader, I was thinking...
There is no need for a party. Please tell my mom that I won't let my dad have his way.
But you heard, that was Mother who called me. That means it's not just Father who wants to throw a party. Mother is 50% partisan to this idea.
50% division is possible when we are only two parties. For Dad, there have always been three people in this marriage. And my mother, she has had to content herself with only 33% of love and affection in this relationship.
Hader, I understand. But your mother has 100% right to ask you to do something for her, right? And I'm 100% sure you'll agree if she asks. Please say yes. Say yes, please.
All right. Just ensure there isn't too much fanfare.
Yes, all right.
Congratulations, Hina Mom. It looks like Dua has finally been able to bell the cat. The party is on.
Wow, wow, how incredible.
I told you, Dua is a magician.
Not Dua, no. It's you who did the magic. It's a good thing that my son Hader, he always follows and listens to you. Let me go call the caterer right now before he accepts someone else's offer.
First time I met her, she spoiled my mood. The second time I met her, she ruined my day. Completely ruined.
This is our day, Hader. If you choose to stay upset about that girl, I'll feel as if she and that incident have brought bad luck to us.
Ghazal, you look like a firecracker. Just don't set fire to this house.
Hader, please, I want your handprint on this dupatta.
By the way, I hope the color is good quality, or it might fade off in front of the guests.
Even if that happens, what's the harm? I will remain to be yours through and through.